Hello creatives, welcome to Artist Star. My name is Beth and this is a daily pick a card and birthday reading for May 25th. If you were born today after sunrise, you are a 7 of clubs. If you were born before sunrise, that makes you yesterday's card, which is an 8 of clubs. Okay, so I'm going to read each card and then all together for the collective, and then a special birthday message for you, 7 of clubs. This is your yearly solar energy cards. We are going to use these to help you manifest to your fullest abilities this year. All right, let's get started with card number 1. We got the 4 of Hearts. So this is interesting already because the 4 of Hearts is having enough stability. It's not an abundance. It is just something that is grounded. It feels good. It could even feel like you need more, but you don't. It is all you need. Might not be what you want, all you want emotionally, but it is enough. That's the thing about the 4s, and it is in the Hearts suit, so that means emotionally you're feeling pretty darn grounded. So we're looking at the 4 energy, and that means we are looking at the High Priestess and Mercury. Well, we are in the Mercury season. Gemini, Mercury. So we are double down in that Mercury energy. So we might be feeling pretty darn good today and being able to voice how we're feeling, especially with all of this light, airy Gemini energy that we are all in as well. And not only that, we need to talk about the 7 of Clubs energy because that is the energy that we are in today. So it can go either way with a 7. You know, I am a 7 of Clubs, so I know exactly how much gravity can come to a 7 of Clubs lifestyle. We are that gateway card, that spiritual gateway card where we are being challenged to come into a bigger, more spiritual understanding of who we are at our core, and to take that and to live it, right? Not just acknowledge it, but to become it, which is very, very difficult. And it's not an easy card to do because you are often challenged by great loss. So the thing is, it could go either way is true, but I have found that it depends on your attitude. Really does with the 7s, because you got to understand that the life of a 7 wants to have you boxed into some kind of victim role. Sometimes it is like punch after punch, and you feel like you are just rolling with the punches and overwhelmed by it all. That is also the energy today, because we could go light or we could go shadow. We don't know yet. Or unless you're watching this at the end of the day to see how it all went for you, then remember back whether you were feeling like you just had it coming on all day long, like under fire, or whether you were able to take a deep breath and stand up for yourself and say, whoa, no, hold on there. I need to go have a cup of tea and think this thing through. I'll get right back to you. You'll have my full attention. And do exactly that. Go and think it through and come back with how you want to do things in the highest vibe possible. So yeah, that's the kind of energy that we are looking at. We want to stay out of that victim mode. We want to make sure our attitude stays positive. We want to understand that this is a test of spirituality for us and how we are going to put the work in and really transform, which is another thing for the sevens, into a higher vibration of you. So it's beautiful that you got the Four of Hearts, because I do look at the charts before I do the reading, and the Seven of Clubs, as I would know because I am one, the Four of Hearts is in the K2 position in the chart. So if you pick this card, and if it happens to be your birthday today, this is all about having some notion or some idea that you've carried with you from a past life. It could be so ingrained or conditioned into, right? Ancestral conditioning, that it just seems the way it is for you. And you're always trying to chase, you know, the snake, you're chasing the tail of having that groundedness. Well, today you have it. How's that? We've got it today. It's here. We're feeling it. We're being reminded of what that feels like, and we want it. We want more of it. Thing is, it's just going to be enough, and we're going to have to make our peace with it. That's just the way it is. All right, but it's cool. It's good. It is solid, and it's all we need. Okay, card number 2. We've got the Nine of Diamonds in reverse. Well, the Nine of Diamonds is also in the Seven of Clubs chart. This is in the 4th position, also in the Mercury, right? It's in the Nine of Diamonds is in the Mercury spot in the chart. So we're looking at that 4th day, and it is in reverse. So here's our hiccup. This is us not wanting to share, feeling like we don't have enough. So no, I'm keeping it all for myself. Feeling like you can't spare what you're being asked to give. So this is either financial, or it could be a gift of time or effort or energy. So take a deep breath and really consider what you can share, give away without expectations. Because in reverse, it's also speaking about giving in expectation of receiving something for your gift. Can't be that. It doesn't work. So yeah, so understand that, and it's better to just not give anything at all than to give in the wrong way. I don't know which one would be worse, but yeah, you get the idea. So really you want to keep this high vibe and be reminded that if you're being asked to give and all of a sudden you're feeling like you don't have enough, well, why are you feeling like you don't have enough? You've got enough time. You can give some effort. You can hold the door open for someone and not expect them to rush up and open the door for you on the way out. It's that kind of thing. So you can do it. You can easily do it. So let's stay out of that low vibe of feeling overwhelmed or not having enough of today. And when we get to that point, if we get to that point, big or little, just ask for that mirror, knowing that this is a mirror for you to work on something that is being brought forth from your spirit guides, because it's in a timely manner. It's time, you're ready for it in whichever way that you need to come and take a look. So it's there for you. Go ahead and do it and pull the string on that and ask for clarity and the balance to really put things into perspective, and you'll feel so much better. All right, Temperance. Yes, that is where we want to get for the day. We love the Temperance card in the upright position because it too is saying that you have enough of all the elements. It is straight from source telling you that you have everything you need. You're in harmonic balance and you're good. You've got fertility and you've got everything you need at your fingertips. It's always so lovely. You're going to just know it and be in sync with your own truth. It's really a beautiful card. It's related to Sagittarius, and it's also related to the red threes, if that means anything to you. So, okay. There you have it. This is beautiful. So let's read it all together as a whole. We've got enough today. We're going to get a nudge to be charitable. And this is in the diamond suit. So it is, making a donation, throwing some pennies in the jar at the local coffee shop for the local family, whatever you can afford. It will be the best thing that you can do today, or your skills or your talents or what you hold value in. Share something of value and you will go, it will just feel so good. You'll be so full of feeling good that is going to be what is enough emotionally. It's like this whole thing is wrapped up in a really beautiful ball, that to do this act of generosity without expecting anything in return is going to put us in the position of having that balance within and feeling so amazing at the end of the day for doing the right thing. Random acts of kindness are the best. All right, so let's move on to the birthday. Happy birthday, Seven of Clubs. Your card with the beautiful peacock on there, this amazing tree, this beautiful feminine figure. All right, trust. Trust that you were born a creative being and have never stopped being one. Wow, that is really speaking to the core, because if you're anything, you are creative in how you get over and through and around all the obstacles that are in your way. Yeah, some days it's like one after another, but there you are. Trust. It's a big one. That is a biggie. All right, so trusting through it. And the Queen of Clubs. Very lovely card to get here. This is another 4, 5, and 6. That is the Queens. They encompass that. It is all about having that enough. This is in the club suit, so it's a very stable understanding and knowing. But the 5s, you see some room for improvement. So you take it upon yourself to do the fixing. 5s are fixers. And then what happens? You come into that 6 of Clubs, and the 6 of Clubs is like the success card. It is bringing it to some beautiful finish, and it's good to go. You've done your work. You are the doer. So it looks like you're going to have a pretty successful year. But whenever you get the idea that you're feeling some doubt, that is your clue to stop, search that feeling through, because that's your juicy bits. Identify what that is bringing up for you and ask your guides to help you clarify and find balance with what it is that you see. It's all going to be timely. It's all going to be empowering, and it is all making you a more grounded and hopefully, Seven of Clubs, more spiritual, trusting in the divine self. Lovely. All right, what did you get for a Wishcraft card? Magic eggs. Beginning something is exciting. That is so perfect. All right, an egg of manifestation. Well, I certainly hope that you have an amazing year and everything that you want and everything that you need comes your way. Everyone else, thanks for watching and being here. I really appreciate it. I love doing these videos. It's beautiful spiritual practice for me. And yeah, so carpe diem, kindness, yes, and generosity and curiosity and all of the good stuff today. And yeah, all happy creating.